A new front tonight in the fight against COVID-19 variants. San Francisco Airport announced today it will give free COVID test kits to all passengers arriving on international flights. KTVU's Jana Katsuyama is here. And Jana, the effort comes as President Biden called for urgency today in getting people vaccinated.
He certainly did, Andre. The White House says they expect to reach their goal of 160 million fully vaccinated Americans by the end of the week. But it's a race to vaccinate the rest of the nation as restrictions lift and variants spread.
As people return from a holiday weekend celebrating America's battle for independence, President Biden turned Tuesday to the battle for Americans' health.
More than 182 million Americans have received at least one shot, including nearly 90% of seniors and 70% of adults over the age of 27.
The urgency is increasing as people travel and return from family gatherings and crowded 4th of July celebrations, mixing at a time when some states still have vaccination rates below 30%. And the U.S. has seen a spike in cases of the more transmissible Delta variant. In California, state officials say 35% of coronavirus variants last month were the Delta variant. On Tuesday, SFO announced a first-in-the-nation COVID-19 testing program, partnering with the California Department of Health to provide free COVID test kits to all passengers arriving on international flights.
All for it, especially if you can do it at home. My sister's actually coming in on Sunday, and I'm going to encourage her to grab one too.
There's a station kind of after you get off the plane in our federal inspection area where passengers can opt in to get a free test.
The COVID test kits will help track any variants coming into California.
This is part of kind of the epidemiological study of kind of the variants.
Sonoma County also launched free neighborhood COVID testing.
Our hospitalizations have basically more than doubled in the last month. And we have about over 40 people in hospitals right now in Sonoma County.
But who should get a COVID-19 test? Some experts say anyone with symptoms, even if you are vaccinated.
I think a lot of that pivots around for those people who are fully vaccinated, whether you have symptoms. If you have symptoms consistent with COVID, get tested to find out if that's the case. It could be a breakthrough case.
And the kind of COVID test you take matters.
The home antigen test is roughly about 70% sensitive. The home PCR test is in the high 90% area. The laboratory PCR test is a little better than that.
And for more information, we've set up a link to the CDC's updated COVID testing guidelines. Just go to KTVU.com and click on web links. Reporting live, Jana Katsuyama, KTVU, Fox 2 News.